Okay, hear me out. This will all make sense in a second. This is a rundown of the power system I created for my light novel, Obsidian Breakers Code Magitech Resonance. In this world, there are obsidian stones at the heart of every castle that act as a source of energy, both forming and governing the mechanics and providing seal. How do the obsidian stones work? Well, they have a castle, and there's two key phases, the apex and the harvest. Let's expand on these phases, and we'll go to the digital version to dig deep. Now, a quick recap, the last videos I took you through the dual system with Magitech and Magic-born users, how effective power is measured, harmonic expression, and power scaling too. Now for the obsidian stones and their main states. This is the cycle I showed earlier on the whiteboard, but taking a look back at the world map, there's several castles in the kingdom of Aristonia, and they thrive on the guild raid culture based on the obsidian stone cycle. There are short raid windows during the apex, but most of the time it's in its harvest. So the apex is the window where guilds can capture the castle, and the harvest is when that said winner can reap the rewards of the castle. Now let's go one step further. Within the apex phase, there's three main states. Number 1, the stone shielded. Number 2, there's an exposed core. And number 3 is when the shield can rebuild. That's when every other guild is warped out of the castle except for the winners. And then there's a few minutes before they can return. Now, if there's no time left, we enter the harvest phase, which has two, the rewards and the region, which is where a dungeon is reset. Now, this flow diagram puts all the pieces together. First, we plot all the phases and states, and then we run through the actual flow. During the apex, the stone is shielded, and we check if the apex has ended or if the outer layer has been broken. If yes, we have an exposed core. Now, has anyone attacked the core? If yes, then we go into the rebuild shield state. But if no, we actually go and check if those 10 seconds have passed. The shield is set to 10% and we're back in the stone shielded. However, if the apex has ended, we start the harvest phase, and that begins with the rewards, and we move to the region state after clearing the dungeon. That summarizes the obsidian stone apex and harvest phases for each castle that can be captured by the guilds, and it's the backbone for culture in the story. Now you're ready for part 5?